social media no so President John Dramani Mahama or Treni Plan and I'm in Sambia. One Twitter guy Abetra fan home about his recent private jet or the committee Gambia and Senegal president as part of the thank you tour or embark in within Africa. And your first time here, kindly subscribe. Now I'm full just about this particular story about His Excellency Air Training Baby or media and so. Now, Enra and the office of the presidency announces said the president himself is out of the country to visit some countries, African countries, or mobile during the inauguration service. Now, Enra Kopiemo Senegal and Gambia, Ecuador, Masina, on his arrival in Gambia, no, and a news nearby on signature said His Excellency at the Jata private jet which happens to be Ninia Ibrahim Mahama the private jet, and Ekodru landed successfully. Now, this generated a lot of conversation, and I'm one particular Twitter Pulisic make you media and so I generated a lot of conversation. Now saying or tweet I be generating conversation no media and so I do see Pulisic throw to media and say, why is the president using his brother's private jet for internal and external travels? Where is our presidential jet? What you say? I'll target presidential jet and also Jata private jet, which happens to be Ibrahim Mahama. Now, this particular thing, I've been generating a lot of conversation and people are asking, say, where is the private jet actually? Now spokesperson for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Abba Bontin, to actually address this whole issue. I'm a Ghanaian, so I'll be sure more concerned to also appreciate the government for saving the country with some cost. Now, saying spokesperson for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the two media.
Why did the president travel on Jata private jet?
Well, I'm sure you are aware, as if you didn't remind that President Mahama is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Since he became president, he has requested for a detailed report of the state of the communications squadron. The communications squadron is a unit within the Air Force that handles the presidential aircraft. So he has requested that they give him a brief on the state of the unit itself, that's the communications squadron, the planes under their control and what have you. That report is yet to show time. So pending the receipt of that report to determine the state of the aircraft and what have you, the president has been traveling the same way he was traveling in position. He has been using the data jets since he was in the position. But the most critical point that must be made is that this alternative arrangement has not in any way, shape or form cost the Ghanaian taxpayer a dime. President Mahama is mindful of the precarious economic situation we are in, and therefore is minded to utilize public funds in the most prudent of ways. So he is not about to dole out millions of Ghana cedis, as used to be the case in the very recent past under the previous government, to rent expensive aircraft to sit in. This aircraft has been available to him since his days in position. He has used it. Indeed, some of the bases that I referred to in the immediate aftermath of his election as president in December 2024 were undertaken with this aircraft. It has not led to any cost whatsoever to the Ghanaian taxpayer. But President Mahama is committed to using the presidential jet as soon as he gets the all clear from the communications squadron I beg your pardon, of the Ghana Air Force.
So Charlie, that be Kwachi Ofosu as a Kwachi Fosu for you. That be the spokesperson to the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, this particular thing generated a lot of conversation. That is the spokesperson. Chirimu said they are demanding for a report from the people who cater for the presidential jets. Now, reporting in by idea, His Excellency will continue to use the private means and not all the travel before Obabe Azumi, the office of the president. Now, Ghanaians so about wanting to actually drag this guy to say, why do you think he's want to what does he think he's doing? Because people know him on the media to be an MPP guy. Now, what is he trying to mean? Now, say, or the private jet air traveler. What is wrong with that? Now, say now some Ghanaians the other two media also relating to this particular story. Knowing how wicked you and your party are, a proper inspection, checks and servicing should be carried out before the president can even dream of using that jet. I mean, if you can poison your own, then we can imagine what you can do to the man that brought so much mystery. What's I say? And this one is saying MPP really acting as low-key NDC communication team members. Was this post supposed to make people angry at the NDC or what? Because you are just making me love Mahama even more. Thank God he has a brother, has a jet, and does not rent for 16K, that's $16,000 an hour. What's he saying? And this one is saying we haven't forgotten when Akufo-Addo was flying 175,000 pounds per hour in PG, banging his Charlie, people just they talk plenty. Sewa Brony and showering up on top of us. Didn't Ghanaian had a presidential jet? You understand? That time now, Sewa Brony Chile or almost spending huge sums of Ghanaians' money, taxpayers' money, just for private jets, and they were enjoying themselves. And this was saying, sadly, MPP supporters are pretending to care about Ghana. Do you ask such a question when and I was flying with Sewa Brony in private jets? Research before you comment. You sound daft. Sorry. And this was saying, if Akufo-Addo's brother had this private jet, like, the tax money won't be wasted on Jack, Toronto, and Sewa Brony bathing together in the air. So what's here? So basically, Ghanaians are out to say John Dramani Mahama, who appears to be the president of the Ghana, is actually saving the country cost because Ninyana private jets, and he's paying everything himself. It's not financed by the taxpayers' money, as stated by the spokesperson for His Excellency. So this should tell you, His Excellency is doing everything from his private coffers, of which Ibrahim Mahama is taking care of that. So he's just flying with his private jet, and it is costing zero to the state's resources. So basically, this is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is trending everywhere. My name is Mr. SNUBS. If today is your first time here, kindly subscribe. I'll give you more intimate updates and trends here. But I believe it's based on propaganda why your man is actually putting out these tweets just for the traffic. But we know how economically your man is and the state at which our country is. Now, President episode say we cost that. These are some ways, but indirectly, he's asking them to bring him a report on the current situation of the jet. Now, how obey using it say it needs more repair, then he does that. Now, so obey to me use then he goes with that or on with that. So basically, this is why he's trending everywhere on the media. My name is Mr. SNUBS. If today is your first time here, kindly subscribe. I'll give you more intimate updates and trends. Be part of this, and I'm out.